Hi, this is Debbie from Living Water Affirming Ministries, and I just wanted to come with you today with a quick hashtag devotional. And my hashtag for today is percolate. Why do I use the hashtag percolate? Well, you see, we often talk about meditating, waiting on the Lord, and meditating actually is a different word altogether. But percolate has several really connotations that I really like. For one, it means to show activity or movement. Or life, even to grow up, or gradually to germinate. You've heard the phrase sometimes to say, I got to germinate on that, or I got to percolate on that. It also means to seep, to trickle, to pass through a porous substance, or to ooze. And a porous substance is anything that has literally small, tiny holes where liquid and air or gases or whatever can flow through. The best way that I can think of it is when I go camping. We're so used to using our Keurigs now, but when we go camping, or the old time coffee machines were percolators. That's what we call them, is percolators. And we put the coffee in and we would let it all just seep through, and there would be that good old-fashioned filter. And the reason I always liked camp coffee, it was the only time of the year that I would like it, like if some of the grounds actually got in my water. There was something about camping that somehow made that okay. But at home, I wouldn't want any of the actual coffee grounds to get in my coffee. If that happened to me this morning, I would probably throw it out and get a new one. But Psalm 5 verse 3 says this. It says, "In the morning, O Lord, you hear my voice in the morning, and I'll order my prayer." And then it says this, it says, "And I'll eagerly watch." Well, anytime you've been waiting for something to percolate, there's a watching, there's a waiting. So you can smell it. You can see if you've got the old time percolators, it's got the little glass thing on the top, and you can kind of see the water going back in. And sometimes it's like that when the Lord gives us something that we're waiting on. We just have to kind of percolate on it, and it's not even so much of a meditating on as far as a waiting on, and letting the truth of something just kind of seep through. Sometimes when we get things, it doesn't come all at once. It's like that coffee. If you put all the coffee just in the water with absolutely no filter, then you're going to have a lot of grounds and a lot of things in there. But when we're actually percolating and letting something seep up within us, then we're really letting it soak into us, and being kind of that sponge, being that porous sponge that can receive the water of the word, that can receive the air, can receive even the breath of the fresh air from the Father that we need, and just let it seep in us, and trust God that what we're actually percolating on, what we're thinking about on, that He's making it in such a way that it's what doesn't need to stay can seep back out. So today, whatever it is that you're percolating on, I just encourage you to just enjoy the process. Smell the coffee grounds, if you will. Just sit back and let that thing germinate within you. Sometimes we need time. We may get a great idea, or we have revelation, but it's not time. It has to percolate, and if you allow it to percolate and allow it to seep into you and germinate, then when it's ready, you're going to have a full cup, and it's going to be flavorful. So Father, I thank you today for what you're percolating in our own lives right now. I just speak a resilience to those watching, and a patience to those watching, that they can patiently wait when they get up and they hear your voice, and they eagerly wait for your answer of the things that you're germinating even in their life right now, in Jesus' name. Thanks for watching. Let us know if there's any topics that you want to hear, and go make it a great day.